Hello everyone, in this video we are going to see how to score full marks in the notice. Now notice is very easy part and it has been taught to children. I don't know about other boards, but ICSE it's in the textbooks since class 6 and 7 because it's a question which comes in the board exam for 5 marks. Then after notice there comes an 5-mark question which is related, that is the email. So after notice we have email question, but first let us see notice. So notice is taught to children since class 6. As much as I know from ICSE point of view, it's a very easy thing. And like people say, in compositions you cannot score the full mark, but in notice yes, you can score full marks. In composition it is not possible at all to score full marks. The reason is that somebody else's composition may be better than yours, so you may not get full marks, or you may get 1 or 2 marks less as far as composition is concerned. But when we come to notice, it's very easy thing. You can score 5 on 5 in ICSE for class 10 and class 9 and 10. It's come for 5 marks, so you can score the maximum marks. So let us see. Now in this video we are going to see the significance of notice, how to approach notice, the format which is designed by the ICSE, and the explanation of notice for class 9 and 10 students opting ICSE. Now, notice is an important and integral part of our lives. As far as notice is concerned, if you open your school app, if you open your email ID, you get notices from various sources. Like suppose for students, notice from school will come that tomorrow is an holiday on account of this event, or tomorrow is this celebration, or you may get notice to pay your fees. As far as adults are concerned, they may get notices from their business firms regarding their salaries, their holidays, their offs, their targets. So notice is a very important part of everybody's life, whether you are a student, whether you are an adult, or whatever. So here I have just put 3 notices to give you a brief idea as to what a notice is. These are the 3 images of notices, and notices generally we put on the notice board. On a notice board, I don't know whether you know a notice board, but I am sure that everyone must be knowing what a notice board is. A notice board is a very big board, where notices are sticked, where notices are drawn. Maybe it may be a blackboard where with a chalk something might be written, or it may be a board where with a marker something might be written. So notice board, I hope you know what basically a notice board is. So these are the 3 notices which I have just put for your understanding as to what notice is. However, we are not going to write these notices because these are different formats, and ICSE has instructed to stick to a particular format. So let's see that format. Now this is the ICSE format. Okay, ICSE has 2 format, but this is the general way as to how to approach the format. Now this is the format of the contents and the marking scheme. ICSE, I repeat, has given 2 format. One is the center format where we write from the middle of the page. One is the another format where we write from the margin of the page. So that is the format of location, you can say. But this format is the marking scheme format. So you need to write a catchy caption, a title which is relative to the topic. If you're writing for debate, let's say you can give a very relative topic, very relative title for the topic. When debate competition is there, suppose a book review is there, so you can give another title. Let's say today a reader, tomorrow a leader. So it has to be relative to the topic, it has to be attractive, it has to be catchy, which will draw the attention of the viewer. If it is meeting all these parameters, then only a mark will be awarded. Next is the title. Suppose it is debate competition, so you will write the debate competition, that's it, and you will get 1 mark. When the date is concerned, please give a plausible date. Now what do I mean by plausible date? A date which will make sense. Suppose it is written in the notice that it is Independence Day celebrations, then don't write 1st May, or don't write 10th May, or don't write 20th April. As far as Independence Day is concerned, you will write 15th August. When Republic Day is there, you will write 26th January. If Mahatma Gandhi Jayanti is there, you will write 2nd October. So please write plausible date, don't write any other date. If the date is wrong, see, most of the cases when it is debate competition, when it is singing competition, you can give your own dates. But when there are events like Independence Day, Republic Day, please be careful and give that particular date only, otherwise marks will not be given. So date, you get half mark. Date, when you mention the date, you get half mark. When you mention the time, let's say from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m., from 9 a.m. to 10 a.m., from 9 a.m. to 11 a.m., then you get half mark. Now place has 1 mark. You have to give 2 places, the smaller place and the larger place. Like suppose a dance competition is there, so you will write the dance competition will be where? First it will be in the auditorium. You write the name of the auditorium, and then it will be in the school, so you write the school name. Then it is the target audience. Target audience means for whom are you writing this notice. Now I am making this video for class 9-10 students. Like that, if the competition is for class 9-10 students, write all the interested students from class 9 and 10 may take part. So you have to give the target for whom it is. That will give you 1 mark. So see, here 1 mark, 2, 3, 4, 4.5, 5. 1 plus 1, 2, 2.5, 3, 4, 5. So this is how the marking scheme is. Now this is format 1 which ICSE has specified. You see, if you look here clearly, it is starting from the center of the page. Can you see? Yes. So this is one format. And see the marking scheme. When you give, see, this is a debate competition, so war of word, 1 mark given. Name of the event, 1 mark given. Inter-school debate competition, on date given clearly, half mark. Please write the date properly. Write the month in full. Don't write, if you're writing December, don't write DEC. If you're writing February, don't write FEB. Write the full name. See, the year has been given, the time is given clearly. That will fetch you half mark. Now the place, that is where it will be held, it is half plus half mark for the smaller place and half mark for the larger place. Then is the target audience, which will fetch you 1 mark. Now this is from the center, so if your answer script is having format from the center, yes, you will get mark. There is an alternative to this. That is this format where we stick to the margin. As soon as the margin gets over, we start writing. So it's the same, you get 1 mark. Now this is interclass talent search, so everybody's got talent, 1 mark. Interclass talent search, 1 mark. Name of the event, it will be there in the question itself, just copy paste it. Then the date, time, venue, and then the target, that is for class 8, 9, 10. And with whom they have to register? They have to register with the Honorable Vice Principal, and the date of registration is given. So if you write all the parameters, 5 on 5 fix, no problem. Now these are the ICSE specimen notices. Now I have made a notice of my own, so you can see this notice. Write a notice for inter-house speech competition in school. Now your voice deserves to be heard, that is for 1 mark. See the attractive title, your voice deserves to be heard. As soon as the viewer will see that, he will get attracted. Inter-house speech competition, again for 1 mark. Then date on 1st June 2021, half mark. Time from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m, half mark. At the place, that is the Harding Hall, half mark. The Bishop School, half mark. So this you have to give smaller place, then you get half mark. Larger place you get half mark. And this is the target audience. All the interested pupils of senior school to register. So see, the target is pupils, means students of senior school. They have to register themselves with respected house masters on or before 20th May. So this is how a general notice is. Now some homework we are going to see. Before that, please like, share and subscribe this video. It is very helpful and it will help others also. Now this is the homework. Write a notice on the school notice board for parade practice in school, and you may post the answers in the comment section, which I will correct. And next video will be on email, which is the second part of this question, which is an interrelated part of notice. So thank you very much.